Welcome to the Kellyanne Cares podcast, a one-of-a-kind show created to become your number one tool for your personal growth and business development. My name is Kelly, former pro makeup artist and luxury travel expert turned multi-passionate entrepreneur. My purpose is to get you organized to become the most productive version of yourself in both business and life. I'm here to show you that if you manifest, visualize, and put in the work, your dreams will indeed turn into a reality. Tune in to hear raw, unfiltered conversations from myself as well as my expert guests as we discuss our wins and losses, habits and routines, and what keeps us motivated, stimulated, and inspired. I promise to add value, raise awareness, help you take action, and incorporate more wellness into your day. Life is short. Invest in yourself. Make your own rules. Create your own happiness. And most importantly, enjoy the ride. Buckle up. Today's podcast experience starts now. Hello. Welcome back to a brand new episode, and I'm so excited to speak with you today. I missed you so much. I feel like monthly shows are now a thing, but the weekly ones are coming back, I promise. My business series is coming, I promise. But I just got sucked into something, and I can't get out. And what that is TikTok. Now, if you remember a couple months ago, I told you that I was going back on the gram and I felt like this new energy. Well, that didn't last very long. And so I started cooking again and doing my live cooking show again, ironically, like anniversarying a year prior. And I just kept going live and I really loved it, like sharing my meal preps and whatever I'm cooking this week and all of that. So all of a sudden, I got approved for the TikTok Shop affiliate program. Now, normally you get approved at 5,000 followers, and I had like a little bit over 2,000. I honestly forget, but I have almost 1,000 new followers since the last month, which is when we spoke last, right? Or I spoke to you and you listened while you were walking and talking or doing all the things. So that's where I've been. I have been filming so much content for the holidays. It is unreal. I'm getting shit delivered to the house every single day by brands sending me samples that I am obsessed with. One that isn't TikTok Shop, that's a brand that actually pitched me, which I actually liked. And so they're sending 6 pounds of meat. So random. She writes a vegan cookbook and then she gets 6 pounds of meat delivered to her house. Yes, that's me. It's beef, chicken, and pork, 2 pounds of each. It's a brand called Just Meats. I have an affiliate code if you want to check out their monthly subscription, but I am patiently waiting for that box to arrive. I think it's coming this week. I have to check the little UPS tracker, but I'm really excited about that because I'm going to incorporate that into weekly meal preps so that you can save time, money, and energy on that and in the kitchen. And that's normally what I do my live cooking show about. And it varies on the time. So you just have to make sure that you're signed up for my weekly newsletter because I'm going to start pushing out the schedule every Monday for that week because I'm trying to keep things really organized because filming takes so much energy. And I went from writing my second book to creating the coloring book line, like because I had crazy writer's block. That's how that happened. Promoting that, then needing a break because I was super depressed, then moved into creating No More Excuses. And in my writing era for literally 34 something days straight, I talk all about it on the last episode. But now from writing and not recording to full blown filming all day is like intense and I fucking love it. I am so excited to be working with these brands. I'm obsessed with the products that I'm getting. A lot of the stuff that I talk about is coffee and skincare. Those are like literally my two favorite things. But what else is on my TikTok Shop showcase, which is AKA my holiday gift guide, which I am going to be sharing every single product that's in there very soon. But if you want like a sneak peek, I wrote this down so I wouldn't forget my favorites. Health and wellness and workout stuff, makeup, hair, skin and nails, business content, content creator tools, of course, organizing products, things for your home, your kitchen, of course, like holiday decor for like Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, like all that. bedroom, bathroom, like organizing and like super cute stuff, like blankets. And then, of course, gifts for kids that are trending on TikTok that are so cute, that are all like under $50. And I don't see them anywhere else, like not even on Amazon. So that's why I started sharing them. And some my friends' kids have already. So I've actually like seen them in action. And then, of course, health and wellness. But I said that earlier. So there's that twice. Yeah, so that's that. So that's where I've been. I've been on TikTok. And if you don't follow me on TikTok, today's the day you start. Because not only am I posting all of the products that I love for my holiday gift guide, it's available at the top where it says showcase on my profile, but I'm also sharing tips and tricks and strategies for other content creators that want to do this for a living, but also make a side hustle or bring in more revenue to their household or their business, or just try something new. But also I still talk about podcasting and once again, health and wellness and skincare. And I have this little series I do, like tips from a retired makeup artist, pro makeup artist that over 40 that just doesn't make sense or that nobody asked for. Like I do cute little videos like that. Sometimes I do trending audios just to get into that algorithm, but primarily like I do health and wellness, and I love the products that I'm getting. All of the coffees, all of the trending instant coffees, but I'm not just like promoting the product, like I actually use it and stuff. So like, for example, the Nescafe Gold coffee you see everywhere that's trending. And if you're on TikTok, you know it sells out. The shit sells out like every day. And you can't even find it in the store. Well, I have it for like $5.56 available on my showcase. And if you go to my TikTok, you'll see it right there. It sells out almost every day. But I use this coffee to make cloud coffee, which is whipped coffee, which is like the quarantine coffee that everybody was making. Then I made coffee ice cream with it. Then I was putting it like as a marinade, like for steak and chicken. And like there's so many things you can do with instant coffee, but there's different versions, right? So you can do a dark espresso like Cafe Bustelo, or you could do the intense Nescafe Gold, or the ice roast I actually use for my espresso cubes. And I do a lot of Trader Joe's stuff because I love that store. I mean, like, who doesn't? I just posted a homemade almond milk recipe with the bourbon vanilla bean paste and the pumpkin butter, which I try not to have any sugar whatsoever. So there's like a tiny bit from the pumpkin butter, but this shit is so good. Like, it's worth it. It's so good. So I put a little bit extra of the almond butter so that I get a little bit more protein to kind of cancel out the extra sugar I'm getting first thing in the morning. So if you add more protein, I feel like it works out. Also, I have a lot of like sugar-free vanilla Chobani recipes. I have the cottage cheese chips I made that were like an epic fail. But then I did some puff pastry elephant ears that were like a 10 out of 10. So if you're still looking for great like recipe fails, because you want to know that you're like not alone in the kitchen when you fuck up a recipe, those are there too. I always post those. But also like super quick, low budget, healthy meals, meal prep ideas, like just shit that makes me happy. That's all I care about right now. We're in Q4. I am here to share on the internet just the shit that I love. And I really miss talking to you here on the podcast. So I promise I'm coming back weekly, but it's been 7 years. This show has been running for 7 years. And although I've taken so many breaks, especially since coming back to Vegas, this healing journey I'm on is like no joke, but I feel like I'm coming to an end. I feel like I'm finally feeling like myself again. I got my new red hair my friend did for me back. I'm losing weight. I'm feeling really good. I'm introducing supplements into my daily routine. If you want to know what supplements I use, they're literally all on my TikTok showcase. But I just wanted to share with you like where I'm at. And I decided over this last month since I've spoken to you that I am retiring, and I've done this before, but it feels really good now because it just takes so much energy to develop a podcast. I'm talking hosting, writing, producing, syndicating, marketing, monetizing, developing the whole show, but for someone else, and then to focus on my own and multiple shows. I developed 9 shows during the pandemic, 9, plus mine. So that's 10 full-blown podcasts at the same time. I honestly, because of my PTSD and because I was going through my 6 medical malpractice cases then, don't really remember a lot of that, unfortunately, but maybe one day I will. But it's crazy how our mind and bodies work, right? Because that was my best work that I did for all those clients, and I don't fucking remember a thing, thanks to my PTSD. But anyway, I'm retiring that service. I'm retiring my LinkedIn services. I'm retiring a couple other things that are slowly going to disappear from my website because I just no longer want to do them. I don't want to do them. I want to do things that are easier, that make me more money, that I'm more passionate about, and that work well with where I'm at in my life now. And right now, it's my show, podcasting, my newsletters weekly, writing another book, promoting my coloring book line. I have my 4th, hopefully coming again soon. My business series, as I said earlier on the podcast, coming soon. And my holiday gift guide. I want to promote things that are going to save you time, money, and energy and make you feel good personally and professionally. That's why I created No More Excuses. That's my main focus. Those things and my one program. And it's weird. It's a weird feeling. And I've tried to retire this before. And as soon as I did that, I had referrals come my way. Like, I really want you to help me develop my podcast. And I can't say no. But right now, it's impossible with my schedule. And I have some clients like on hold right now. Like they are on hold, so I'm on hold. Like they're working on other projects. And then when they're done with them, we're going to finish their show. So I'm good with that. But of course, because I love my clients, but taking on new clients for that, unless it made complete sense with my life and business, like I'm just no longer available for it. I'm canceling out a lot of services. I mean, it's been a wild run. Like 7 years is a wild run. And I really want to focus on bringing guests back on the show, my show, in the new year. So I'm going to focus on No More Excuses, which is my personal growth and accountability program until the end of the year, and my holiday gift guide on my TikTok showcase, the TikTok shop affiliate program. Those are my focuses. And I love filming, I love writing, I love recording, and I want to keep it as that. I don't want to take on clients anymore for shows or LinkedIn, and I just really don't feel good about, I mean, I don't even think I post on Facebook for like over a week. I mean, a lot of shit has happened in the past week. I'm just sending like my thoughts and prayers to anybody affected by those nasty hurricanes and anything else in the world, because there's a lot of other stuff that's scary and shitty and whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much. And so I want to do things that make me feel good in my mind and my body. And if you're looking to do the same, I highly recommend you check out No More Excuses. I base this entire program off of my book, Everything is Messy. And if you would allow me, I just want to read you a couple notes, but you can always look back to the previous episode where I share with you like every single step. And you can also check the show notes and just read it on your own if you want. But, you know, I talk fast, so you might as well just listen here. But No More Excuses is my personal growth and accountability series, because it's something that you can binge on the weekend to get yourself to where you want to be at, whether that's personally or professionally, in your business and life. I'm here to get you organized to make sure you become the most productive version of yourself while saving you time, money, and energy. The price of this program should be thousands, okay? I will tell you the price when I'm done reading off my little checklist I wrote down for you so I wouldn't forget, because there's a lot in my head right now. Filming content all day long, I've got a lot of shit up there. So, you know me, I always have a nice organized list. I post a lot of lists on my TikTok as well, by the way. So, mastering your self-improvement and personal growth and accountability, if you're into these things, this is what it's for, okay? I'm giving you a 10-part personal growth series. I'm giving you 2 bonus self-development chapters. I'm giving you a digital copy of my personal growth book, Everything is Messy. I'm giving you a 10-step productivity and goal achieving guide that I created. I'm giving you my universal Microsoft Excel spreadsheet. This is what I use every first of the month. If you see me online using this, All my clients have it. I'm obsessed with it. You can use it for your household numbers, business expenses, social media stats, books sold, money in, money out, podcast downloads. I mean, I use it for everything, and that's included. You're also getting weekly recipes. And most importantly, you're getting on-demand coaching with me throughout the whole time that you're with the program. So it's up to you. So if one week you're like, okay, I've got 2 chapters down, you've got 8 left. The next week you bang out 4. You could do it an entire weekend. But I'm literally in your back pocket or wherever you have your phone on demand on Voxer. So you just have to download the app, and it's like voice memoing back and forth. So I can like virtually hold your hand throughout this process of you going through this series. It's like a series and a program like together, depending on how you look at it. So if you're looking to become the best version of yourself while saving time, money, and energy, this is exactly what you're going to need. I call it no more excuses. And my mission with this is to honestly get you to the exact place, like I said earlier, that you truly want to be at, where you deserve to be at, whether that's in your life or in your business or both. I wrote this book and it completely changed my life. I'm writing another book and it's changing my life. Hence why I'm canceling things and retiring programs and just focusing on different things for the final quarter of 2024, which, by the way, how the hell are we here? It's so crazy. So no more excuses should be thousands of dollars. It's $24 today. I am raising the price. So if you are not on my email list, you want to subscribe, because that's the only way you're going to find out if the price is up or down, but it's definitely going up. So it's only $24 today. So if you're listening, please run and check out right now to get all of those bonuses. But my monthly on-demand coaching is thousands alone, plus all of these bonuses, plus all of the tools and the chapters and going through the series and meeting awesome women as well, like going through it at the same time. Like, you're really, really going to enjoy this, and it's at your own pace. So if you only have time once a week, if you only have time on the weekend, like, it doesn't matter. It's going to help you. You can skip around. You can binge it like a Netflix series. Like, it's completely up to you. So I just wanted to share that with you, because that's where I've been when I'm like silent on social. I'm focusing on this program and going through it with my clients. And with the exception of TikTok and writing on Substack, like, I'm just walking every day, eating healthy, and I'm filming and filming and filming. But now I'm going to write, film, record, produce. So back to my own schedule. I'm not taking on any more big clients. I just want to focus on creating awesome content for those of you who are following me, but also like give you like the best fucking holiday gift guide you've ever seen. So if you are into all the things I mentioned earlier, if you just want a good laugh, if you are into healthy recipes, you want to watch me on live, like, it's totally up to you. I'm down for it. I'm obsessed with this work. I really want to have guests back on this show. I miss that so much. Like, I feel like I live in a little bubble, and then when I start like feeling like claustrophobic and I'm like, I want to talk to people online, like, I miss having guests on my show. It's been years. As I said, 7 years. Did you hear that paper? I have a brand new notebook. So, you know, that only means one thing. Brand new project, which is TikTok. So I am going to drop the link to my newsletter, the link where you can sign up for No More Excuses for only $24 today, and the link to my holiday gift guide, which is my TikTok shop showcase. And if you want to learn anything more about business and life and podcasting and all the things, just follow me, reach out, send me a DM. I'm an open book, but I promise to come back weekly. And then again with the business series, it's a 7-part. It was originally a 6-part, but I changed it to a 7 because, you know, I only like to do things with like heavy meaning behind them. And it's a 7-part business series because my podcast is 7 years old. So I thought that would make sense. But also my Color & Collins children's coloring books are on sale this weekend as well on Amazon Prime. Prime Day just ended, but they're still on sale. So if you're looking for unicorn coloring books, fruit and veggies, space, the fruit and veggies is for toddlers 2 to 4. Unicorn is for 4 to 8, but any, like, all ages can color them, you know. And then the space is different. It's a square coloring book, and that's ages 8 to 12. Those are more intricate designs. And I created this coloring book line because I had writer's block. It's literally how it happened. I couldn't write anymore, and I just wanted to go down like a creative bubble, and I found out like coloring books, and then I was like, oh my God, this could be a business. And then like a month or so later, 2 months later. I don't even know. I launched it. And that's the end story. But there's a fourth one coming focused on children with autism and special needs. I think that's really important to have to wrap out that first series of coloring books. And then there'll be other children's books to come down the road in 2025. You heard that here first. So they're all ages. They're over 50 pages. They're all one-sided so that the markers and whatever your kids or you are painting with, it won't bleed through. And they're heavy cardstock. So you can go to coloringcollins.com. You could go to my link tree, anywhere you can find the link. I'll drop all the links in the show notes for you. And you can see where you can purchase them on Amazon Prime. But they're all under $10, which is amazing, I think. Because I put a lot of work in these and they're really, really nice. And I love them. And my friends' kids have them and they use them all the time. One is almost out of her pages. She needs a refill. So she needs to get another book. But that's where I've been. No more excuses. TikTok shop, coloring books, and writing on Substack, and that's it, I think, that I can mention right now. So stay tuned because I have more info coming next week about something exciting. So stay tuned, but I promise to come back every week, and I have so much happening during the holidays, so I really want to keep you posted. And the thing with the holiday gift guide is that I'm updating this every single morning. That's the first thing on my to-do list once I dissect my logistics and numbers and all of that is I'm constantly searching for products that you're going to love for your friends and your family and your kids at a great price, and especially from small business owners that have a TikTok shop. I just did a video about that earlier, actually. Like, a lot of people on TikTok are saying, I only will promote products that have like 4 or 5 stars that have sold over 1,000 products. And I'm like, but what about the small business owners? Like, if I put my coloring books on there and only 3 people buy, like, so nobody's going to promote because I've only had 3 buyers? That doesn't make any sense. Like, I want to support other small businesses as well. So I'm trying to do that more. So if you see there's only a couple sold, like, look into that shop. Make sure it's legit. Make sure they're a small business and then go support them if you really like that product. I think that's really important to do this holiday season. I'm also doing, like, not crafts, but like projects that I've been wanting to do for months, like tie-dye my APL sneakers that are over $200 that are stained and will never come out again. So I dyed them money green. It's a peacock green. And I have my white New Balance I need to dye gray. So like I'm doing random projects like that to keep me busy. And also when I'm like nonstop, I go from writing to filming to producing. I need a break for my vocal cords and my eyeballs, and so I'm like gearing towards more art projects. So that's where I'm at. That's where I've been, and I missed you so much, and I will be back next week. But please check out the show notes because No More Excuses is only going to be on sale for a couple more days at the price of $24. I believe I'm going to up it on Monday. So if you're hearing this, click that link. You can go to everythingismessy.com as well. It will bring you right there. It's only $24. You can read the whole entire sales page. But basically, it's going to change your life. And for $24, like you can't even get a vibrating plate for that much. Trust me, because I'm constantly searching for the price to drop. And I'm just super excited to be sharing like my holiday gift guide with you and this program and more episodes and guests. Okay, that's all I have for today. I cannot wait to talk to you again next week. Let me know what you're up to. Follow me on TikTok. Join the newsletter community because that's where I update everything first. And if you are ready to get organized and turn your dreams into a reality and maybe a profitable one at that, please join No More Excuses before the price is increased. That's it. Have a great day. I will talk to you soon. Thanks for tuning in to the Kellyanne Cares podcast. I would love your thoughts on today's episode. Head to Apple Podcasts, YouTube, or your favorite podcast app to rate and review. And don't forget to subscribe so you get notified as soon as a brand new show is live. For more information on myself, the podcast, my book, programs, and brand, visit KellyanneCares.com. While you're there, be sure to grab your free 10-step productivity and goal achieving guide, join the podcast community, and check out the brands I'm currently loving. Let's continue today's conversation. You can connect with me over on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and LinkedIn at Kellyanne Gorman Official. handle. All my other social handles will be available for you in the show notes. We're switching things up this season, and I'm so excited. Head to Spotify right now and check out the latest poll and Q&A. If you have a product, brand, story, or service you would like to share on the show, send me a message on kellyannecares.com today. As always, thank you so much for listening, sharing, and reviewing. It truly means the world to me. Talk soon.